Okay, guys. As you can see, so I'm going to show you how I cash some of my trades throughout this week. Um, the market goes well for me. This week market is very good, and as you can see, gold is buying already. As you all see, gold is buying since last week. So any sell that you catch, so it's just like a pullback or retracement. So this is the higher time frame. This 1 hour. So since from here, as we can see, from here, market break here. So it's telling us that the market is going to buy more. So all we have to do now is start looking for buy. That is it. And I usually before I analyze my market, I used to consider higher time frame. I will start from 4 hour, then I'll drop into 1 hour, then from 1 hour towards to 30 minutes or 15 minutes. Then that is where I used to confirm my trade whether it's valid or not. Okay, so let's go into the trade that I catch throughout this week. Despite that, there are some. I think I catch one trade yesterday. Yeah, so the trade fell. Is buy, but market started going. But I said break even. It later go back to my BE it go down hit my BE. Okay, so let's go back to the 1 hour and check them out. Okay, as you can see, and I'm using price action, advanced price action, which is upper. So as you all see, all my trades, most of my trades, I use invalidation. I use invalidation. I use invalidation to catch all of my trade, all these trade that you can see. So I use invalidation. So let me just take you guys on how I catch all of them. All right. I think this is the first one. This is the first one that I catch. This is the first one. Catch it here. This is last week. So since last week, we already know the market was selling. I was buying. So this is how I think it's on Friday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, this when I catch this first trade. While this one I catch this day before yesterday, and there's one that I catch here, which it later take me out, but I set my BE, so it tap and it started moving smoothly. Started giving me some profit before it come back and tap my break even. Okay, so let's go back to this trade. I took it from from 5 minutes. Yeah, I think I talk about this trade before I even took it. I drove a video. I drove a video about this trade before I even take it. I drove a video. So as you can see, it later went and hit TP, as you can see. So from there, I wasn't still have any opportunity because I missed one trade here, but I did not take it. Look at it here. So look at this here. It's an invalidation, but I missed the trade. It's an invalidation from 1 hour. You see it is very clear. So most of the time I usually use 1 hour. Once an invalidation appear in 1 hour, so I'll go back to 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 15 minutes. So once I see the give me what I want and I see the proper break of structure, then I'll take the trade. So that is how I usually used to take my trade. Okay, so let's check this one because this is early morning. This is early morning when market is pushing up. It started pushing up after it draw down, as you can see. Okay, let's go to the 15 minute and see how I spot it. So as you can see, a very perfect one. Let me remove all this. Right? I was looking another opportunity, but market didn't come on top. It's just keep on moving. This is on 5 minutes. As you see, let me remove it here so that I can. So this is my invalidation here. Cut this here. This is my invalidation. Look at my breakout structure. These are the things I used to consider most of the time. This my breakout structure is valid one. Look at it. Because market come and go on up. It give us some high, give us some low before it push and move. Okay, so I target the recent high. As you can see, this is where my TP should be, the recent high. This is where I was targeting, and later play where, as you all see, and my TP is going to, my SL is going to be below the week. If you can see, if you can see very well, look at it. So that is where I'm putting my SL. That is one thing I love about this strategy. So even if you are losing, you're going to risk more and make more profits. And all you have to do is tear loss. When you find a better setup, tear lots. Once you see setup that you just trust, just tear beta lot size, tear beta lot size. And I was patiently looking for another opportunity because now this is a reversal and I catch the trade. So while this one, as you can see, which I market left me, which as like miss entry. So this is a continuation and it's a valid one, but because market it was that like news happened around 2 o'clock. So that is why market didn't come and tap because buyers are very strong, so they don't have to be combat since it's fundamental, all those economic. I don't trade that. And I don't know, it's not the one that is on Forex Factory. So I don't know, it's that one that they used to come unexpected. So that's what pushed the market go up. So this is the point that I was waiting for, but market didn't come there. Look at it, it's also very valid one. This is a continuation. If you can check my previous video, I talk about this and I say if the market is moving, is buying already because this is the reversal. Look at it. Market come, this one was reversal the first time. While this one is a continuation. So these are the things I consider, and this is my invalidation here. Look at it, but market didn't respect it. So this is really happen, as we all know. So this is my invalidation and break structure. Look at it, and it gives us a major breakout, very valid one. I was expecting. Look at it, market very close to my entry, but it didn't reach there. Look at my entry here, but it come from here. They just push. So now all I have to do now, I'm still looking for another opportunity, as you can see, you guys. So and I will not take in the trade until I confirm. Until I confirm it. I will not take it just like that. And I will not take it just like that. This is from 3 minutes. I think I go back and check. Let me check. It's from 3 minutes, as you can see. So I will not take it until I confirm. So now I'll keep on watching it. So let me see how it's going to play out. And let's check GBPUSD. GBPUSD. I also have some of the trade that I catch and it goes well. I'm using invalidation, which is advanced price action. And if you have any question, you can drop on the comment section. This is BTC. Let me just say something quick about the BTC. As you can see, how many trades? I think almost 3 trades and using an invalidation. All of these, as you can see, is an invalidation. And this is the one that I catch from Monday. This is from Monday. And this is yesterday. And see another one here. It tapped yesterday, right? Yeah, it tapped yesterday. And all of them, they hit TP, they goes well. So and all of them I'm using an invalidation. So the purpose of doing all this in all those people that want to learn how to trade with this strategy. So now you can use this video, you can check your chart and see and find so that you will learn from it. That is the purpose of this. And people that want to enroll for mentorship, yeah, it also available. You can send me a message. You can check my description. I drop my WhatsApp number. You can talk to me. Then we can have a class and I will explain to you the requirement on how to apply for that. Okay, let's check GBUSD. All this thing is an invalidation. Okay. Okay, so as you can see on GBPUSD, it's very perfect one. It's on 15 minutes. Very sweet one. Using an invalidation. I wait patiently. Look at it here. All this is an invalidation. Why here? This one is 5 minute entry. Look at it here, the first one. Why this one market is retracing like it's coming back, is going down. So and I spot this trade. Well, all of us we know that market is buying, but if you see any confirmation, you can also catch a better trade. Look at this one here, but this one is miss entry. Despite the market didn't move very well, like it didn't go to the point that I mark, but I missed the trade. Look at it here. It later didn't tap me. Look at it. It didn't tap and it pushed down. It also a sell, but it didn't tap me. You see, it didn't tap. I missed the stretch. I mark it, I wait, but still the market didn't come and tap go with me. So this is where I would target, but market didn't tap on me. And I was expecting market to come and create more opportunity for me, but I started seeing sign that market is going to keep on pushing up. So and I wait. This is the one I catch. This one is early morning, around 9 o'clock. Yeah, I think 9 o'clock on Wednesday, right? Yeah, this is when I catch this trade, as you can see, and it's very perfect one. It's very perfect one. It's on 5 minutes, but I use 3 minute entry. I use 3 minute this one also because already market is what is buying. So all I have to do is what I have to be looking for what continuation. It's no reversal. So you need to differentiate these two things: the reversal and the continuation. So this is on the continuation trade, all right. So as you can see. And don't forget to subscribe and like, comment. If you have any question, you can drop it. So, okay, guys, peace.